This story would begin 3 years after the debut saga. On the planet of Zeno-sama, Goku would have obtained a new transformation, the Super Saiyan 4, after having trained hard for so long. Meanwhile, on planet Earth, Vegeta would achieve the Super Saiyan Phase 3. On one hand, Goku would say, "Oof, I'm very tired." The Super Saiyan 4 transformation is very powerful, although I still need to perfect it, but I know that if I manage to do it, I'll get there, at a higher level. But, hey Supreme Zeno-sama, I'll go visit Vegeta and the others. I want to see how strong they become. Goku would say goodbye to Supreme Zeno-sama and use teleportation, appearing next to Vegeta. Kakarot, what the hell do you think you're doing, insect? Sorry Vegeta, I didn't know you were training. What do you want now? Do you want to have a fight with me? The truth is, I'd love to, Vegeta, but right now, I want to go visit our friends. Ha! Do whatever you want. Suddenly, the entire planet Earth would start to tremble. Then a loud scream could be heard throughout the universe. Goku and Vegeta would get into a fighting stance, since they felt that something was coming. Then a portal would open in front of both Saiyans. Hey Vegeta, there's a very negative energy there. Shut up, Kakarot. Just pay attention. Something is about to happen. Then a very strange being was standing in front of them. What the hell? Hey, who are you?
I can't believe it. I'm really in another multiverse.
Multiverse? What are you talking about? What do you want here?
You, our son Goku? It's true.
How do you know my name?
Listen to me carefully, my name is Meruan, and I am a god of death. One of the most powerful beings that can exist. However, in this multiverse, from what I've noticed, nothing has happened yet. And I think there's still quite a while before it happens. The apocalypse and the Supreme Saru awakens. But you, son Goku, must fuse with me right now to start increasing your powers. We must not be complacent. Otherwise, those divine and supreme beings will come out at any moment to kill us. That's why you must fuse with me right now, son Goku.
Wait. Fuse with you? To increase my powers? Hey, excuse me, but honestly, I wouldn't like to gain more power based on others. I'm fine as I am.
I am one of the most powerful beings of all. I even defeated Daishinkan and the gods.
God? What are you talking about, insect? If you're so powerful, why don't you come and attack me?
You asked for it.
The entity quickly appears behind Vegeta, but the Saiyan unexpectedly dodges the attack, surprising Meruan, who steps back. What's wrong, insect? Weren't you supposed to be strong?
Impossible. My powers have disappeared.
Hey, I don't understand what you're saying, but you'd better leave and not do anything bad.
This can't be happening. If I have no power, then fighting against those gods and supreme beings will be very difficult.
Well, we're leaving now, exclaimed Goku.
Son Goku, wait. I have a lot of knowledge. You will need my knowledge, otherwise we will be lost.
This insect seems to be crazy. Let's leave him, Kakarot. He can't even kill a fly. He's not a threat to us. Wow, I was getting excited. I thought I was going to fight someone strong. Hey, don't leave or you'll regret it. Goku and Vegeta disappear, leaving that being alone. No, I can't believe this. I don't have my powers. A god of death, have to manage to fuse with Son Goku and turn him into a god of death at all costs. Meruan would leave. Meanwhile, hey Vegeta, that guy was very mysterious. He was just a weakling who called himself the god of death. Without a doubt, the word god sounds familiar to me from somewhere, Vegeta thought, remembering a certain build from his childhood. Meanwhile, in another place, in a very distant palace.
Great Zeno-sama. It seems that an unknown entity, but with a lot of power, appeared in Universe 7.
What?
In Bill's universe?
That's right, my lord. And I believe it is one of the gods of death.
Zeno-sama and the Guardians are left speechless after hearing those words from Daishinkan.
Did you say God of Death?
That's right. Remember, great Zeno-sama, that 3,000 years ago, there were gods of death who were far superior to us. And also those beings called Supreme Ozaru, the archangels, and demons. We were able to win that war thanks to your parents, great Zeno-sama. Zeno-sama, let's go immediately to eliminate that god of death.
Do not get agitated. If we go and kill him, we might release Ozaru, the Saiyan angel. We must prevent him from dying or merging with someone, because if he does, we won't be able to stop him.
Then we must imprison him.
That's right.
As you command, great Zeno-sama.
On one hand, both Saiyans would return to Bulma's house, but everything was completely destroyed. Goku and Vegeta were astonished. What? What happened here? It can't be. Was it the work of that being called the God of Death? Suddenly, footsteps could be heard.
So you are also indeed Saiyans, right?
Said the entity, throwing the bodies of Gohan, Milk, and Bulma, completely covered in blood.
Don't worry, I killed them quickly and painlessly.
Goku and Vegeta are in shock as they see their loved ones covered in blood.
What? No. Did you do that?
On one hand, Vegeta would scream in hatred and anger.
How dare you really hurt my Bulma?
The Prince of the Saiyans transforms into Super Saiyan 3. With his maximum power, he charges at the entity, but the evil being immobilizes Vegeta with just a glance.
But what is this? I can't move!
I think you absolutely, certainly, truly, indeed still don't know the power difference between us.
He exclaimed, and in the blink of an eye pierced through Vegeta.
But what?
This is just a pinch of my power.
But it's impossible.
Vegeta would fall to the ground.
No, Vegeta.
Tito, how dare you? I won't forgive you for what you've just done.
Wow, it seems you have a blessed power that I've never known, and you have great potential. However,
Suddenly, the said evil deity steps forward in front of Goku.
I must tell you that I eliminated those blessed Dragon Balls. So if you try to revive your friends, you will never be able to do it.
Those words leave Goku in shock. What?
What did you just say?
Your friends are not going to be revived. No, it can't be. Goku would shed some tears. No, wait. What is that inside you?
This is very strange. Suddenly, Goku's eyes would start to turn red. His strength and ki would begin to increase dramatically.
Damn. Bastard! How dare you? How dare you kill my friends? Shit! And now... This... I won't forgive you. Disseminate the Super Ozaru God. Goku would have transformed into Super Saiyan 4 at maximum power. And in a millisecond, at an incredible speed, he was already in front of Ingrid, landing a punch on his face that sends him flying. Then appearing above him, delivering a hard kick. Ingrid manages to stop him with some difficulty.
You've become strong but not superior to me.
Thus, both would begin a great exchange of attacks and multiple blows that would make the entire planet Earth tremble. Even in another place, they would have awakened the god of destruction, Bills. And meanwhile, as the minutes passed, Ingrid was regenerating and restoring his energies. While Goku was already somewhat tired from not being able to control that transformation well, Goku unexpectedly lands a strong blow that makes Ingrid spit saliva, which immediately angers the deity, unleashing a lot of evil power and kneeing Goku in the stomach, then starting to hit him, breaking every bone of the Saiyan, and finally sending him crashing into a wall, causing a loud crash. Goku had received the worst beating of his life, ending up completely de-transformed and covered in blood.
Impossible. Not even with Super Saiyan 4 could I stand up to you. It's your end, Saiyan.
Observe my power. The power of an archangel.
You're not going to finish me off. That guy killed everyone and now he's going to finish me off. Damn it! Goku hit the ground, desperate for not being able to avenge his family and friends.
Kakarot. Let's do, the insect fusion.
Vegeta!
Mortal. Death.
Suddenly Meruem would appear in front of these two.
What?
You, again?
Son Goku, take my hand. You won't regret it.
No, I would never fuse with someone who has evil energy.
Insect. If you don't do it, I will.
Vegeta, take Meruem's hand, but nothing would happen at all.
You're not compatible with me. Only Son Goku is.
Vegeta falls to the ground.
So truly fuse with me and become an eternal god of the death.
I have no other choice. Goku shouted, taking Meruem's hand.
You chose well, Son Goku. Together, we can achieve something greater.
Goku would have fused with the power of the god of death, thus giving birth to a new power of an angel. But he was in the Super Saiyan Phase 4. However, his energy had changed to a divine one, and his power was felt across all the universes themselves. This was not like before, having a divine ki that was completely dark and malevolent.
What the hell is this?
Suddenly, Goku, with a snap, would have delivered thousands of blows all over the body to the deity, leaving it completely against the ground, creating a large crater.
What's happening? Now, who is the weak one?
Ingrid, immediately, with all her power, she throws a punch which Goku stops with one finger, grabbing and throwing Ingrid into the sky, to then begin charging a super and hyper Kamehameha. Increased twofold. Goku launches a tremendous and very powerful attack. The wind attack Goku dodges it, but does so being completely overwhelmed. It creates a giant explosion across the entire planet.
It's impossible. Damn scum.
What the hell was that power?
You defeated one of the weakest angels, Son Goku. Now, if you want to gain more power and revive your friends, you will have to train. Damn it. That's crazy.
What will happen? What will happen with Goku, who now has a dark heart? Will Goku be able to face Bills and the others, angels and gods? All that and more we will find out in the next part of this story. Don't miss it. And well, friends, that's it for today's episode. I hope you loved it a lot. And don't forget to leave that awesome god level like. It costs little, but it means a lot to me. Also, share the video with all your friends who like Dragon Ball, anime, or different stories. That way we can continue with the second part of this great theory. Also, if you like, you can make different shorts or TikToks. With this video, you can make summaries, curiosities, or whatever you like with this story. You would really help me a lot if you shared this story, giving me credit so that people can come and watch this video and I can reach a larger audience. Besides, I would continue with the next parts as quickly as possible because I would start editing much more. And well, with nothing more to say, friends, I bid you farewell. Remember to watch a lot of anime and see you in the next episode.